These people are a mess. They're guests at the world's worst dinner party. With Paula Hawkins, the girl on the train, we were introduced to a bevy of broken people making historically bad decisions. Of the three narrators, Rachel is our primary guide. Rachel is a barely functioning alcoholic, prone to drunken blackouts and drunk dialing her ex-husband. She's working the last good nerve of her altogether too-patient roommate, who often has to contend with a drunken Rachel stumbling home at all hours of the night. Later in the book, she returns after a weekend away only to discover urine-soaked jeans in the front hallway and vomit on the stairs. When we first meet Rachel, she's already 3 gin and tonics into her morning commute to the dreary office job she holds in the city. The train itself often is delayed by a stretch of houses nearby the tracks. From there, she can actually see the house that she and her husband once shared. He now building a new life with his new wife and newborn child. 4 houses down is a young couple, which she invents a rich and storied love life for. She daydreams about their perfect relationship, until one day, the wife goes missing. Activating her superpowers of making heroically bad decisions, she inserts herself into the ongoing investigation. It is the first bona fide hit of 2015. It will arrive #1 on the New York Times bestseller list, and it will be only the second time a debut novelist will reach the #1 spot in its first week of sales, shared only with the 2005 release by Elizabeth Kostova called The Historian. To be fair, Paula isn't exactly a noob author. She's been a financial journalist for 15 years and has written at least 3 other romantic novels under the pseudonym Amy Silver. The Girl on the Train is domestic noir, along the lines of Gone Girl or Before I Go to Sleep. It's already been optioned by DreamWorks naturally. I had a chance to ask Paula Hawkins on Twitter who she imagines her dream cast to be. She imagines Carey Mulligan in the role of Rachel, with Kate Winslet or Michelle Williams in the role of Megan. Not bad. It wasn't comparisons to Gone Girl that had me running out to buy the book. It was more the fear that it would be ruined for me by some inadvertent reviewer out there. Nobody needs to know that Dumbledore dies, and so I figured I'd better snatch it up and read it before it was spoiled by someone else. Despite the hype, it was a fantastically fun read, and I plowed through it over the course of a weekend. It's also great because it seems to be one of those books that everyone is picking up, and there's no shortage of people to have discussions about the book itself. So I'm wondering, what was the last hyped book that you guys read? Let me know in the comments below.